You're listening to the all-new Urban Specialist broadcast. It's the Serving on Sunday show, hosted by Antong, Bruse, Wane, Lucky, and inspired by the late great Bishop Omar Jawar.
Good morning, KRNB listeners. Serving on Sunday is back in full effect. This Sunday morning, man, I'm up, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. I hope they pay good. But I'm in the studio right now with my co-host, my brother,
Minister Cameron Sweet.
and this Serving on Sundays, y'all. So listen, I don't care what you're doing. If somebody laying in the bed right now, don't dash them with a bucket of water, but touch them, nudge them, beep them, do whatever you got to do to say tune in right now. But listen, don't touch that dial. We'll be right back right after this.
Are you a change maker serving in your community? Or would you like to join a community of change makers? Then log on to urbanspecialist.org and sign up for Uniteversity.
What is going on?
This is what's going on in your neighborhood.
On sale now. A redemptive path forward from incarceration to a life of activism by Antong Lucky. True life test turned testimony of a child of an incarcerated father growing up in an impoverished, crime-ridden neighborhood, falling into the trenches of despair. This memoir tells the story of true transformation, turning his life around to becoming a beacon of light and a true change agent. A redemptive path forward from incarceration to a life of activism by Antong Lucky. Order your copy on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere books are sold. Also available on Audible at audible.com.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Yo, this is Terrence Randolph, man. I'm an anchor change maker, Cedar Chris. Hey, I'm reaching out to all OGs. If you want to make real changes in your neighborhood, go to urbanspecialist.org and sign up for the Uniteversity. Join our one-day OGU class and be a part of the movement. Don't just see the change, be a part of the change. It's a movement that our communities need. Let's make our streets safer together. Again, go to urbanspecialist.org and sign up today.
Good morning, everybody. This is Minister Cameron Sweet, and guess what? We are going to be a blessing today and sow a seed. Look, y'all, I want to be the one to announce this week's winner from last week's drawing. Look, y'all, we had so many numbers come in, so many emails and tags. Y'all, look, we had a special way of how we were able to draw. Nothing was selected by Antong or I, but man, I'm telling you, I was shocked at how this was selected. Look, the winner for today we have is Nakemia Bryant. As she says in the text message, she says, I am a proud aunt of Coach Chris, which was our last week's guest speaker. And guess what? We are so excited for you to have won this. Nakemia, we're going to send you a gift. Make sure that you check your email. And if you're listening right now, thank you for choosing 105.7 to listen to Serving on Sundays. We'll be right back after this.
Listen, if you want to get paid, you want to get a blessing, if you just want us to sow a seed, make sure you're listening every Sunday at 9:30 to Serving on Sundays, man. And listen, make sure you tag us on Facebook at The Urban Specialist on all social media platforms. You can even tag I Am Cam Sweet, or you can tag Antong Speaks. Just let us know that you listen, or you can just text our phone line. That's 214-564-1871. Again, that's 214-564-1871. And just let us know you listen, and you might be the person that we call and bless your game. So listen, sowing the seed is what we do. We'll see you. Make sure you tune in, though. You got to tune in to listen to win. All right, peace.
I know my place, that's why I pray. Devil away, he stay in my way. This ain't the day, that's why I pray. I got the grace, prayer don't stop. I know my place, that's why I pray. Devil away, he stay in my way. Every day, that's why I pray. Thank you for my life, for all of my kids. I continue on bliss when I look what you did. Every day I wake up thankful to God. I know that nothing nothing ever promised this hard. I talk to you cause you the one that I trust. The ones I love, they let me permanent scars. You get what you give, I'm thankful to live. I know somebody out here doing worse. All that I really need is peace of mind, cause piece of me left with clip inside a hearse. Dealing with pain, you the only nurse. Seem like you gave me so much I can smile about. Thinking about when I was wild, I know what my tribulations and my trials about. I accept nothing less than that. Thinking about my life and where it's at. When I recognize the truth, I react. You the definition of it, that was fact. Had to tell you, you appreciate it. Without you, I probably wouldn't have made it. Without you, I probably wouldn't have lived. Love I got for you, I wouldn't trade it.
I'm thankful. Yeah, I'm thankful.
I'm thankful for you.
Yeah, I'm thankful. I feel great. I'm thankful for today.
I'm thankful for
I'm thankful for today.
I'm thankful
I'm thankful for today.
I'm thankful
And I'm grateful. I'm thankful for today. And I'm thankful.
The Urban Specialist. I need you to know. Serving on Sundays. Serving on Sundays. This is the Serving on Sunday Salute Showcase. Shining our light on another changemaker. Serving in the community.
Hey, y'all, I just got to say, man, Mr. Cameron, that's his song, man. He found Trader Truth and Chance to Rap. I don't know how he did that on this Sunday morning. Mr. Cameron, how you find that, man?
Man, say, like I said last time, man, you know, the Holy Spirit just moved me. He give me what I need, man. You know, he's the real DJ of this show. You know what I mean?
Yes, but you know Miss Inez gonna be fussing if you don't play none of some of her old gospel music. Now you can't just be coming with this new stuff. You gotta have some old gospel music. You know that Lenny Williams.
Oh, okay. Well, look,
Lee Williams.
Look, if you're listening right now, Miss Lucky, I am still asking. I don't know how many times I'm gonna ask, but send us some songs because we're gonna go back a little old school. Not too far back though.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go back. You know,
We ain't going back to the 40s.
no, not the 40s.
We ain't going to Mahalia Jackson and all that. But I do listen to that. But listen, y'all, man, this Sunday morning we feeling good. It's March 2nd, man. We in the month of March, man. Is what's happening in March, man? It's the March Madness is happening. We got this Women's Month, I think. Ain't this Women's Month?
It's Women's Month. Okay,
It's Women's Month.
Yeah.
And look, man, and look how God works, man. Right now, let me just jump into it because I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Right now, man, we have a entrepreneur extraordinaire that's in the building, man, who is doing some amazing stuff in the skincare, just the beauty fit, all that good stuff. And I'm very conscious when I say beauty because my kids gonna say, Pops, you know how you said that? You so country. But listen, that ain't about my kids. It's about our guest that we got in studio today. She goes by the name of Shaundria Willis, but they call her Shay. Shay, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing well this morning. How are y'all?
Man, we are blessed to have you in here this morning. Man, I know our listeners are in for a treat. I know you got some stuff. You're going to help us get our skin right and, you know, all that good stuff so we can be glowing, you know.
That's a goal.
Mr. Cameron.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, man.
Man, shoot, I'm really excited, man. Hustle and Glow.
Man,
Hustle and Glow. Now, look, I thought about Hustle and Flow, the movie. But, man, when I saw Hustle and Flow, I said, man, that is dope. That is dope.
Hustle and flow, man. I
Yeah.
love that. Hustle and glow. And I like that, too. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I want to hustle, but I want to be glowing, too, man. You know, I want to make sure I'm looking good.
Yeah.
Make sure my skin good.
Yeah.
I got the pimple reruns and all that good stuff. So, Miss Shay gonna get us right. Miss Shay, let the customers, let the people know who you are.
Well, hello. Good morning, Dallas. Again, my name is Shaundria, but everyone pretty much calls me Shay. I'm originally from East Texas, but I've been in Dallas since 2005, so I am a Dallas native necessarily. Yes. But I've been in the beauty industry for about 7 years. I started off as a receptionist at a med spa. Did not know anything about what an esthetician was or anything. Mm-hmm. And when I started to see how the confidence on the clients that would like leave the facility and how like it made them happy, it made me fall in love with the industry. I felt like it was already in my in my claiming, but you know, that really just like fully introduced me to that industry, and I fell in love with it. So for years I was like debating, should I go to school for it? Should I go to school for it? And one day I was like, I'm gonna put it, you know, in God's hands, and I decided to go ahead and take a leap out on faith. And I went to Ogle Beauty School here in North Dallas. Yes. And I also went to National Laser Institute and became a laser technician. I kind of got into the med spa industry because I was introduced at a med spa, so it didn't really want me to. I didn't want to focus on lashes and just waxing. I wanted to go into more results-driven services. So that's what kind of like introduced me to that industry.
And how long ago that was again? Say it again.
About 7 years, but I've been licensed for 5 years.
So you was actually working at a med spa as a
Receptionist.
just there, just trying to pay your bills and all that good stuff, and you fell in love with
making people feel beautiful, making them grow their confidence, and just overall seeing results.
And that's exactly where I was gonna go. It's crazy that you said it, because I was gonna say, like, you said you observe how people would feel once they left up out of it, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people love to feel good. My kids tell me all the time, Shay, they be like, Pops, you just at the barbershop 3 days ago.
That's okay. You know, self-love.
Pops, you get your nails done more than we do.
As you should.
Yeah. You know, Pops, you go get a face. I said, but I want to look good. I want to feel good. You know, I want to feel good. And that's important, man. Just being able to look good and feel good. Shay, so you've been in the game 7 years now. Tell us some stuff. Just tell us some stuff. Give us some tips and all that good stuff. But I can go deep into who you are, but I think
honestly,
the listeners
I can go really deep into skincare too. I can become a full skincare nerd, junkie, all that. But just overall, you know, my main thing is educating my people. You know, I don't focus on a certain dynamic when it comes to my clientele, but I'm very big on educating my people because, you know, at the end of the day, black don't crack. But at the same time, it crack a little bit. So we got to wear our sunscreen and things like that. So, you know, my main focus is just like the importance of like education, letting them know, you know, sunscreen is important, anti-aging factors. I'm also a licensed laser technician too. So I do laser hair removal. I've done skin resurfacing, tattoo removal, multiple things. So I'm really, you know, a little veteran in the industry, so I can always, like, you know, drift you the right way. I always pretty much give the advice when it comes to like just my people, you know, when it comes to them being interested in laser treatments, just go where they know our skin, you know. 1064 nanometer laser. I'm gonna get kind of nerdy, but always make sure that if you go to a med spa and you're getting a laser treatment, always make sure it's a 1064 nanometer laser. That is the laser for our skin type. As long as you have dark hair, you can get lasered. When it turns gray, unfortunately, it doesn't. So you want to start off as young as possible. Not to say that, you know, it's impossible, but it is better to start off younger for laser hair removal than to wait too late, because once the hair turns white, unfortunately, the laser is not going to see that hair because it's looking for pigment. So that's just a little bit science behind it. It's some you know, details when it comes to like the laser treatments and following protocols and things like that. But if you ever, you know, have a question, I always tell everyone, just reach out to me. I do not mind answering anybody's questions.
Man, if y'all just tuned in right now, man, we sitting live with a beauty extraordinaire, man, who is giving us some tips and all that good stuff. And her company is called Hustle and Glow. You know, like you want to hustle, but you want to glow as well, man. We got Shay Willis in the building today, man, and she's just going to give us some tips and all this good stuff. But before we move on, I want to ask you this, right? You know, and this don't have nothing to do with the radio show, but it do have something to do with the radio show. Like, I got this scar on my nose, right?
Oh, no.
And I want to figure out I need the right something for my skin, a discoloration. Like, you know, it's a little scar that's on my nose.
Sorry, I just want to see.
It's right. It's right here. You can see it if you come in the light.
Okay, so yeah, that's mild hyperpigmentation. Number one, we're gonna start off. Do you wear sunscreen?
I don't. Okay,
so that would be a start. When it comes to sunscreen, that's the main factor when it comes to anything anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, pimples, anything like that. We have more melanin in our skin compared to anyone else. Yes. So when it comes to melanocytes, the cells that trigger melanin, any type of injury to the skin, it's going to send a message to those the melanocytes and say, hey, something's going on with his skin. It's an injury. Let me go ahead and protect it. So it goes to the surface of your skin. We don't want to see it, but that's our body protecting us against an injury. So the first step would be is to get on a regimen, making sure that you're wearing sunscreen, protecting yourself. Another thing is brightening agents like kojic acid, hyaluronic acid, not hyaluronic acid, but vitamin C, antioxidants, and anything to help with pigmentation will also help with that. Laser treatments also can play a part with that as well. And just coming in for a monthly facial. You don't have bad skin, but having a skincare routine definitely plays a part when it comes to anti-aging, pigmentation, pimple. Everybody's wondering, like, why is my skin doing this? Why is my skin doing that? Start by going with an esthetician and getting your skincare routine at home right first.
Hey, listen, man, listen. I'm sold too.
I don't have that, but I'm sold. Hey. I said Dr. Professor Shay is in the building.
I get a little nerdy.
That's awesome.
And you know what, man? You know what I like about Shay? You could tell she know her stuff.
That's it.
She ain't just talking. She know her stuff.
My mom I was telling her, I'm so nervous for this. She was like, girl, just talk how you be talking to me. Like, you just talk the regular way.
She talk that stuff.
Shout out to Coach Chris.
Absolutely. Shout out to Coach. Yes.
Listen, y'all, man, we right here live in the studio. Listen, man, I'm telling you, we got more health and beauty. Now, what is beauty care? We got more beauty care tips for you on the way. Whatever y'all do, don't touch that dial, because we going to have more with Shay in a second. So stay right there. We'll be right back right after this.
The Urban Specialist. Inspirational music.
The Lamb worthies the Lamb worthies the Lamb worthies the Lamb. Help me, the Lamb. Precious is the Lamb. Yes, worthy is the Lamb. The Lamb. He's so worthy. The Lamb. Come on, let's declare that this is a holy Lamb. Oh, he's holy. There's nobody like him. The Lamb that was slain before the foundation of the world. We worship this Lamb. Oh, holy is the Lamb. Holy is the Lamb. Come on, let's tell them who this Lamb is. Oh, Jesus. He is the Lamb. Son of the living God. Jesus. Oh, he's the Lamb. Oh, he's the Lamb. Oh, Jesus. Jesus is the. We bow down before you, Jesus. Jesus is the.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Hey, y'all, we are back, man. Worthy. Yeah, that song resonate on this Sunday morning in March. We sitting in the studio live. We still have our girl Shay. You family now, though. You know that, right?
That's perfect.
You family now. We
all right.
we gonna bring you back for, like, you know, those bearded
that.
tips. You know what I'm saying?
Of
You can drop
course.
bearded tips. 'Cause we want to educate.
Anybody that has a question, you can
Yes.
always reach out to me.
Yes. And doing the break, y'all, she was in there schooling us, man, just, you know, giving Minister Cameron some tips and all that good stuff. You know, and she done made a believer out of me. Shay, I might be a customer.
I love that.
I might be a customer, man, and get my, you know, my facials and all that stuff done. You know, and let me ask you something right quick, because I'm speaking for the men right now. All the men, listen up.
Come on.
Is it anything wrong with a man getting a facial?
I have a King's facial on the menu right now. You can go ahead and book it anytime. I also, when it comes to the King's facial, most of the time men suffer from ingrowns in the beard area. So what I like to do is add on an add-on service, which is called high frequency. So it's just going to target those ingrowns, kill that bacteria. And I also have a little comb that kind of stimulates the beard too, to help with hair growth, and beard oil that I use as well. So yes, it is absolutely perfect. Anyone can come in for skincare. Skincare is not for a specific gender.
Come on.
Take care of yourself, man. You know,
Come on.
Go get your manicures. Go get it all, okay? Take care of yourself.
That's awesome.
Listen, now, y'all listening. If you tuning in right now, y'all listening to this, man, and y'all just heard it right here from this entrepreneur who is who is an OG in the beauty industry. She just said it's okay for me and Minister Cameron to go get us faces. So you dudes that's in the back that don't understand, don't take care of yourself and your hygiene, all that.
Exactly.
This ain't for you. But we can bring you in because she just said we can get our faces too.
That's it. Hustle and glow.
Ingrowns, we can definitely fix those.
Yes.
You know, and especially with the beard area, a lot of men, you know, they become insecure when it comes to beard ingrowns. So I got you.
And then for my beard, right? Do you got anything to make it soft?
Honestly, I just recommend a beard oil. You know, just hydrating yourself and just hydrating the hair.
My beard nappy, boy. I had my daughter to pick my beard. I was crying like a little baby. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, maybe you need to pick it a little bit more.
He just started picking it.
Okay, so you had that problem, but how can I get a beard?
That would be a beard growth oil.
Okay,
so yes,
growth.
that would I would definitely do a little research on that. I'm not fully familiar with like hair growth, but there are supplements that you can take to help with that.
Got you.
Already, man. I appreciate that. I'm taking that in full stride. But listen, if we get ready to get out of here, we got to get out of here in a second. I want you to, if you could, give some, your 3 top beauty tips, men and women, and anything else that you want to share, that you want to educate our listeners, because we have a lot of listeners who listen to this show faithfully. They're going to probably blow you up. But just anything else you want to say and give us some tips.
Okay, perfect. So before I get into the tips, I do want to let you guys know that today is a self-care festival going on. So you guys are invited. There are going to be multiple businesses this morning, including Hustle and Glow Beauty Bar. I will be there as well. And it starts at 11 a.m. You can follow us on Instagram at Self-Care Festival. And all of the information will be on the Instagram. But as far as tips goes, the main thing, again, is getting a self-care routine down. That's the number one step. Like seeing a professional and being able to be open. I guess that could be step 2. Number two would be is to have an open mind when you're going into that industry or getting into like the skincare world, because it may sound like it's overwhelming. What I actually like to do when it comes to my first time clients, I tell them I'm not going to hit you with too much information when it comes to skincare, especially if you're not familiar with this. So it's like, what's you talking about? This ingredient, this. We're going to take it step by step, but you have to be open. You have to be open to knowing that sunscreen is for all skin types. Yes, again, black don't crack, but you need some sunscreen. So you got to be open to that. And then the third step, honestly, would be to be patient. Patience is key, because skincare is not overnight. It's not an overnight process, especially if you have more severe acne, if you have a compromised barrier, all those things. When it comes to that, it's going to take steps. It's going to take patience. It's going to take you being consistent on your skincare routine, because you're only going to come to me once a month. So if you only come to me once a month, what you're doing at home is going to be the main thing. My job is to educate you and make sure that we're doing more advanced treatments whenever you come in, but what you're doing at home is the most important thing when it comes to skincare, anything. So, that would be, consistency, patience, and of course being open. Those would be my 3 tips.
Oh man, there you have it. Listen, I promise you that I'm gonna be a client, and because you just said on air that it's okay for men to get facials, man, I'm getting facials. I'm adding that to my, because I started at first
with laser hair removal. My favorite part of lasering the body and everything is literally the men's beard, because most men deal with the neck area of ingrowns, and then just to see when they want to clean up their beard and the start of hair being here, and then it's a clean cut. I love it. Take care of yourself, man. You deserve it too.
Oh, my fellas. Yeah, y'all heard that, like Lauren Hill said, my men. But listen, I am definitely going to get your information. I'm definitely going to start booking my facials. That's for sure.
And I just want to shout out to Coach Chris.
Yes.
For giving me this interview. I just wanted to, just shout her out. She was on the interview last week, if you guys heard her on the radio. But she's just been great when it comes to my business. So I definitely wanted to give her a shout out. And I also wanted to shout out my mama, my beautiful mama, because today's her birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, mama.
Yes, mom, you birthed Madam C.J. Walker here, So You know, we got to give you a shout out because you got to.
You know, I got to shout out my mama.
Yes, indeed. Man, so listen, how can they get in touch with you? Say it again so people can follow you because we need people to just
absolutely
hit you up right now because we want everybody looking good and feeling good.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram. I have the Hustle and Glow Beauty Bar Instagram page, which includes, you know, skincare, but also like products that I sell, like lashes and lip balms. But my skincare page is Aesthetics by Shaundria. So that is where you will see all the before and after pictures, just like a day in the life of an esthetician. So those are that's the main focus page is Aesthetics by Shaundria. And you can follow me on TikTok, Shay the Esthetician. But everything else is like Hustle and Glow Beauty Bar and Aesthetics by Shaundria.
And listen, because we on radio, and I know it's some people that's listening right now, and they probably got their pen out waiting. Can you spell?
Oh yeah, let me spell my name. Hold on, because I know my name a little different.
Yeah, we want to make sure that people hit you up because you gotta get business.
So Hustle and Glow is definitely hustle in the full word and glow beauty bar, and then for Aesthetics by Shaundria, it would be aesthetics but with an A in front of it because I'm more on the medical side.
Okay.
By Shaundria is SHAUNDRIA. So that is my real name, Shaundria. And like I said, you can follow me. Facebook's the same name that you can follow me on. My personal page is Shay_Willis. You can literally find me anywhere on Shay Willis too. So I'm pretty easy to find. But my first name is SHAUNDRIA.
Awesome. And one thing that I want to say for those that are listening right now, on the previously before the song happened, you said something powerful. You said that you want to see the confidence in your clients once you're done, and that's what the results. That's what's keeping you in business.
That's what makes me happy.
That's
seeing other people happy.
If you're listening right now, just know that she is really wanting to see a change. If you are wanting to see results, she is willing to make that happen.
Trust me. If you text me, Shay, my skin's break, let's figure out what's going on. Like, we're gonna make sure we get you right.
That's awesome.
Already, man. Y'all just heard it. This is the only station, this is the only show serving on Sunday where we just serve you up individuals that are making change in the DFW, who are really doing the work, who really helping. You know, the core of what she says, I like making people feel good. You know, so here go another edition of individuals who are serving in the community. Y'all, this is our girl Shay. She family now, so I'm calling her family. Our girl Shay, you know, who has Hustle and Glow, and she is for real. She not just talking. She just not. You can tell she knows what she's talking about. So listen, if you somebody out there right now and you know you need to do something with that skin,
come see your girl.
Go see her, man. You can get that fixed. You got a pimple, you got some black mold. I just asked about a scar on my nose. You can go get that fixed, man. And don't be stingy. Go get yourself taken care of, man. Holla at my girl. How they follow you again? Say it one more time.
Aesthetics by Shaundria, SHAUNDRIA, and Hustle and Glow Beauty Bar. And then personal page is Shay_Willis. And DM me anything that you have. If you have any questions about anything when it comes to laser treatments, aesthetics, med spa, or even just like the beauty, just beauty.
Oh, that's dope. Men's Camera, man, this is a dope session right here, man, where we educating our people. Listen, we just trying to educate y'all. It's the month of March. It's Women's Month. So we highlight all women entrepreneurs and service providers all this month. We just gonna put a big focus on the women. So men, y'all chill out. We'll get y'all. It's Women's Month. And listen, man, entrepreneurs. Here's the entrepreneur right here. If you're a young person that just needs somebody to look up to, here go an individual who is doing it. And I'm gonna ask on her before she get out of here. Shay, if we ask you back to give beauty tips to our listeners because they need it, would you come back?
Absolutely. I would love that.
Ready. We got it. All right. Y'all make sure y'all go follow us, man. This has been another edition of Serving on Sunday. We got change makers.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, no problem.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Chris, man.
All right.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to you. I'm going to keep saying it. Shout out to you, girl.
Hey, shout out to Mama because it's her birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday, Mama.
All right. We'll be right back after this.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Hey, y'all, man, this has been another enlightening and educational Serving on Sundays, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm blessed. I was super blessed by that young lady's information and her just desire to make people look beautiful, man. Y'all know that's what we're about. Mr. Cameron, is that what we're about or not?
And you know it's all what we're about, man. We're here to bring people that are serving in the community. I'm telling you, my friend, our family now, our sister Shay really just tore it down and gave us some information, some news that we can use.
And listen, make sure y'all go to her page. She said them. Go to her page. Get yourself right so you can look good. But listen, in other news, man, it is Women's Month, man. We're doing it big. You know, we have our Bishop Omar School of Entrepreneurship who just started. We have a new cohort 10. Shout out to them who showed up. None but entrepreneurs getting their business together. I'm telling y'all, better make sure y'all tune in so y'all can be in the next cohort 11. It's going on right now. And listen, before we go, I got to say this. Y'all know it's commissary, it's necessary. So, you know, we always looking out for those individuals who are down in those penal columns. So if you got somebody down there that's down there, go see them. Go shoot them a letter, shoot them a kite, send them some money. Do whatever you need to keep them inspired, because we all about inspiring people. The great Bishop Omar once said, only inspired people can inspire people. And listen, I'm gonna let Minister Cameron tell you, brothers and sisters who get money from the outside world, what not to do with that money.
Man, please do not spend that money on contraband, all that other stuff. You know what I'm talking about. That's not supposed to be in your possession.
Yes.
Look, use the money for good and get as quickly out as you can.
Yes, indeed. Don't spend Big Mama money doing. You know, Big Mama work hard for that money, so don't spend her money on nothing that you ain't got no business spending on. But listen, man, use that money to improve yourself. We look forward to seeing you guys. Make sure y'all stay tuned in every Sunday morning on the show that serves the most. Serving on Sundays, man, 9:30 Central Standard Time, 9:30 a.m.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
We'll see y'all.
Peace.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Hey, y'all, check this out. If you know anybody in the city of Dallas who's been impacted by violence, or just somebody in the neighborhood who are searching for resources, whether that's job, whether it's counseling, whatever they need, make sure you tell them to call the Urban Specialist Helpline. Let me say that again, the Urban Specialist Helpline. That number is 469-401-8317. Get your pen. I'm going to say it again, 469-401-8317. If they need help, tell them to call that number right now. Listen, if you want to get paid, you want to get a blessing, if you just want us to sow a seed, make sure you're listening every Sunday at 9:30 serving on Sundays, man. And listen, make sure you tag us on Facebook at The Urban Specialist on all social media platforms. You can even tag I Am Cam Sweet, or you can tag Antong Speaks. Just let us know that you listen, or you can just text our phone line. That's 214-564-1871. Again, that's 214-564-1871. And just let us know you listen, and you might be the person that we call and bless your game. So listen, sowing the seed is what we do. We'll see you. Make sure you tune in, though. You got to tune in to listen to win. All right, peace.
You've been listening to the Urban Specialist broadcast. Views and opinions expressed are those of Antong Lucky and special guests, and do not necessarily reflect those of this station.